We're back. You're listening to The Rock Project on ICE Internet Radio with special guests.
The E.J.G band.
All right, favorite places to eat, favorite foods? Where do you go to eat after a show?
Well, normally after a show, we go back to my house and we party it up. But I don't know. I'm a big pizza guy. We always seem to get pizza a lot as a band. But for me personally, I'd like a nice cooked steak.
I think personally, our kind of a band favorite place for pizza is Wellington Pizza lately. Just 'cause it's proximity to Steve's house.
And the pizza is excellent too.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. And yeah, as for that, anyone else?
I love sushi, but I can never say no to a nice rare steak.
Yeah, Notori Sushi right in Manchester's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
I like them.
There's Higashi, that's down in South Windsor. They're pretty good too.
Any venue ever do catering for you?
No, but that's a good idea.
Yeah, we should get that. We should get that happening.
You should get a sponsor like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We would like that.
Wellington Pizza, if you're listening to this, we will accept a sponsorship. Maybe.
Yeah, we buy lots of your pizzas.
All right, up next, we want to talk about the controversial near-death experience.
All right.
Ben, that's all you.
Well, Brendan wasn't even there at that point in time.
3/4 of the band almost died.
I was in the band. I just wasn't in the car.
Yeah, so anyways, I went over to the Bidwell Tavern over in, I think that's Coventry.
Coventry, yeah.
Yeah, over
yeah, right
in
at
Coventry.
31. It's another great place.
Yeah. Anyways, they had this apparently rocks and wings thing going where you get a bucket of Rolling Rocks and 30 wings. You know, 3 of us. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So we went down and had our beer and had
Beer
some
and
wings. Yeah, definitely lots and
Can't
lots of
beat that.
chicken. Not very much beer, though.
So
So driving back, I didn't realize that the road had a turn in it.
Yeah,
Thanks, Steve, for giving your directions.
Okay, first of all, you were flying like a lunatic down side roads, going 25 mile per hour zone, and came up to a stop
flying
sign.
would not be very fast at all, would it?
Ben did save the day. I'll give him that. Even though he
Yeah.
put us in a predicament, he did save the day because of his super handling job that he had.
I have these cat-like reflexes.
So basically, we came to
Which is
a
why
stop
he
sign.
stopped at the stop sign.
He could have went left or right.
Right, the car was airborne.
So
Okay,
you had to,
can we
like,
take that out? I think my mom might listen to this.
Turn it sharp, skirt, and
Yeah, long story short, airborne on top of an embankment about 3 inches from some big angry-looking trees.
Wow.
And rocks, a big stone rock wall, too.
well, luckily we survived.
We're all here.
And bonding through tragedy.
I don't think the band could have continued without all 3 of us.
Yeah.
That would have been it. That would have been
Take
it,
it
Brennan.
All right, parties and lifestyle.
We all like to have fun. We're 4 guys that like to. We're not crazy guys or anything, but we like to have a good time.
We have some good after parties. I'll put it that way.
We like to treat our fans right. So anyone that normally comes to our show is always welcome to come back and hang out with us after a show.
Just, if you
open
play
our
beer
doors.
pong, be prepared to play on a table that's covered in caps. It really screws up bounces. I gotta
It's the
bring my own
greatest beer
table
pong
next time.
Table ever.
Yeah, it is.
Your roll rule is kind of weird, too.
No, that is
That's
that
an
makes
awesome rule.
that makes
That's an awesome rule.
that makes the table epic. That's Eric's table. There's a shot where
Eric
there's normally
just needs to make sure the table's in a good spot so his arm's not halfway over the table.
There's this umbrella hole in the middle of the table that will perfectly fit a pong ball down it. And I guess if you do
there's
that,
only been 4 of them, four table shots,
Yeah.
and if you sink it, it's game over. That's it.
Yep.
End of the game.
Yeah, I was not happy about that.
But yeah, we like to have a good time, and we're just doing our thing and making the most of it. Really.
Yeah, absolutely. Only advice I can offer you is don't drink and drive.
You ever
You
get
could spill.
gig money?
Never.
Gig money? Yeah, we got paid for a couple shows.
And what did you spend it on?
Actually,
We have it in a band fund. We're probably going to use it for recording or gas
Yeah,
or
do a
strings
demo,
or
yeah.
whatever we feel like.
we don't try to spend our money too much. That we get.
Could
We
be
try
tight.
Try to invest it. That's the best way.
First couple gigs, the money we got from those went to blank CDs for our next gigs.
Yeah. But yeah, we're trying to be smart about the whole thing, and it's good to be invest our money in a smart way.
All right, 1 minute left till the next song. Inspiration 4 songs. That's not the title. That's the next topic.
Yeah.
For those of you listening at home.
I think most of our inspiration probably comes from women because that's what all of our songs seem to be about in
women
some way.
love-
How great they are, how bad they could be.
Life experiences.
Yep, we try to make them as relatable as possible because we really try to take the things that we've learned and put them on the paper, and hopefully it relates to you guys. And if it does, then we've accomplished our goal, and that's what we want to do.
Yeah,
There haven't been many people, to my knowledge, that have had houses on their shoulders, but what is that like?
It's metaphorical.
That's pretty artsy, man.
I know.
All right, we are back. You're listening to The Rock Project on ICE Internet Radio. Put your speakers on ICE. We are here with the E.J.G band. I'm glad I remembered it this time.
Yeah.
All right, next topic of discussion, garage memories.
Well, Eric, it's your garage. Why don't you start us off?
I got too many memories, and some of them are very hazy. But I don't know. I don't really think there's just one memory I can just say that to pick out as my favorite. But one that did come to my mind was spilling a full growler on the ground.
That's bad.
That Steve had on an amp. I think Brendan, you pushed him into it, right?
Yeah, Brendan did.
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry.
It was like about half of one, actually. 10 Penny Ale, too. One of the best beers around.
That's good.
That was good beer. So that's kind of.
I thought we were gonna keep
It was
this
a
positive
complete
guy.
waste.
I guess that's a sad memory.
Hey, man, I'd try
Just
to
hanging
help.
out.
I got a lot of positive memories, but then again, my memory works like a Swiss car.
How do they work?
What?
Not very well.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
I think that's the best memory is just being with all my friends. It's basically the thing. Just hanging out with everyone.
Playing poker.
Playing poker. Yeah, poker. Jamming in the garage. Just a place to go and hang out. And it's just cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, fans and groupies.
Well, let's give a shout out to our number one fan and roadie, schlepper, whatever.
Ben
Jackie, right here.
Oh, Jackie.
Oh, she's saying hi.
Hi,
guys.
guys.
Kidding.
Who let her out of the cage?
We have great fans. I mean, we really do. They come and follow us around to a lot of shows. We try to treat them right, and they treat us right. So it's a good give and take relationship, and we feed off the crowd. And
That's absolutely right. I mean, Stand Still Steve barely even stands still.
Have you ever paused singing and the people fill in the lyrics?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that in a lot of songs.
Yeah, we do that. We do some cover songs, and then it's just, and it's cool when they just get involved in the song, and it's just really a good feeling. Like if something that we write and the fans know the lyrics and they sing along with us, it's just an incredible feeling to have that.
Absolutely, dude. Like the more energy the crowd has, the more they're feeding off us. We can do it, vice versa. We're
Right,
gonna play a better show if they're into it.
Best
Absolutely.
crowd you've had.
I would probably say the first Website Underground show that we had.
Oh, the Zembar was pretty good too.
Yeah, does that?
It was good, but
Well, the thing is, though, only Eric and Steve were at that
We can only
first
talk about
Webster
that.
Underground show.
I got worshipped.
Yeah, but I still got to say, for the whole band, though, for the complete band, the Zen Bar
Were you
was
wearing
awesome.
your
Your
Fans of
cousin
the high school chicks
Eric
think
was
gay?
hilarious.
Yeah, he was dancing.
Right.
All right.
He was getting everyone involved, even though he was probably doesn't remember it. Probably just really wasted. But it was a good time. I think one of the best crowds we've ever had was probably the Eastern show. Lots of kids, which the kind of genre we're going for is, probably 18 to 30 is probably the range, and so it was just packed with kids, and it was a cool atmosphere.
Right.